Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm talking about NIO stock and it's at $14. So there was a pullback that took place. I bought in more shares, but I kind of bought it at a high price. I paid about $15.60 and I thought I was getting a deal because the price went down to about that much. And this was if you look a week ago, I mean, you could see this. It was around July, I want to say like 13th. So just yesterday it was like 15, it was like 15 something, 1574. But yeah, anyways, I'm sitting right now at average cost of $10. So you guys remember from my last video I had $6 as my average cost when I bought it at a higher price, about 15 shares, and you know that went up. So you know, because I bought it at a more expensive price, and it dropped. I mean, it even went down to $12. This is 7 a.m. today. It went down to about $12.78 or probably even lower. I don't know if you guys caught that. If you guys bought the dip, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this stock, I mean, it's still in the 14, man. It's like low 14, so I see it going up to 15 again. I just don't think that it will go back down to $8. And if it does, that would be an insane deal. Like, you guys should definitely buy in at $8, $9, $10 if it does go back down there. I wouldn't even be mad, even if like I lose, you know, whatever. You lose temporarily, so you only lose if you end up selling too early. So just don't sell too early. Keep holding, man. If you put in 100, 200 shares, 300 shares, and then you bought it at $16 and you thought that was a good deal, but then you saw it drop to 12 and then it went back up to 14 now, that's kind of bouncing back up. Don't think that you just lost. You don't think about the losses right now, man. Like, think about this as a future investment. Think about how much this will be worth a year or two from now. So, you know, when this company becomes more solidified in the EV market and everything, you guys will not have to worry about, you know, the little ups and downs that happen. That happens with any stock. You guys should know that. Obviously, you guys are good. You know, you guys make. If you guys invested in this, you guys obviously understand that this is a company that's still currently undervalued. I mean, it has a 12 billion market cap. It's a little bit less than when it had a couple days ago, but still, you know, for it to be $14-15, it's a pretty good deal. Because if you look at companies like Nikola Motors, those companies, they you know, that company, I mean, specifically hasn't sold any cars, hasn't delivered any trucks yet. It's going for about $40 to $50 per share. This one has actual deliveries behind them. This company has been delivering, and the deliveries have been increasing month by month. Like, literally, if you go back to see the March, April, and also the May deliveries, you can see that every single month they're going up by at least some. So you guys can see that for sure. Now, this company does have debt, so they are exhibiting about $2 billion of almost $2 billion of debt. So it's about 1.91, and they have a little bit, you know, around 2.20 in total assets. So yeah, this is a company that can still recover from that. You know, most of this, I'm guessing it's long-term obligations. They got a line of credit for about 1.5 billion from a bunch of banks from China, so that's going to affect their total debt. It's just going to add on to it, but it is going to give them a lot more money and spending power, so they can buy in and research and do a bunch of stuff that they need as a company to do, to keep innovating and keep pushing and, you know, trying to get close to Tesla. The goal is to chase Tesla and to catch up to where they're going, to catch up to their pace at least. Now, this company will keep increasing, I know for a fact, month by month. NIO cars, just look at like a simple term, NIO cars. I don't know if there was a space. Sitting kind of far away from my keyboard, but yeah, you can see the variety. Like they have this car right here, which is insane. It's supposed to be like this super fast, you know, EV vehicle that they're working on to compete with Tesla as well. They have the SUV. This is luxury, you know, EV cars right here. They also have the patent for the battery swap. So you guys have to keep that in mind, that this company, they have a process where, like, you go into one of these battery swap stations and you leave your car there, and they say this. I don't know how accurate this is, but you know, we are told as investors, or anyone just in general, because a lot of investors don't actually own NIO cars. A lot of people don't actually own NIO cars. Tesla, like, a lot of the investors actually, not all of them, but some of them actually do own the products. So that's why they invest into Tesla and they believe so much into it. For this company, it's like it's just barely getting exposure. So, you know, Not a lot of people actually own this car, so they can't really say from first-hand experience, but people say 5 minutes is all it takes for the battery swap to take place in one of these stations. So what happens, you park your car there and they remove the battery and put in a new one basically, and that's pretty cool. It's I'm guessing it's fully charged and everything, so the process is quick, and they have the patents, they have all the licenses towards that, so you guys can see how nice an interior is for one of these cars. It's pretty cool, man. This is the NIO ES8. This is the version of the luxury SUV that's a little more expensive than the ES6 version. So this is all 2020. There's a review right here. It's pointing to that website. But yeah, guys, this I wouldn't go as far as to say this is a Tesla killer, but this is definitely a company that will be direct competition to Tesla. I feel like, because of the products, the vision that this company has. They have a strong vision. Even if this is a Chinese company, man, NIO, they have a lot of potential in foreign markets still, because a lot of people will find this as an attractive alternative to Tesla. There's some people who don't like it, who don't like Elon Musk for some reason. There's people like that exist. I don't know, they could choose something like NIO. They could choose to invest in NIO. Also, this company is obviously operated in the largest country in the world, which has about 1.4 billion people. So and then they're also becoming a global along the US, they are a global superpower. China is, along with the US. So India is also a global superpower. So I can see, but India and China are not really on best terms right now. So I don't expect this car, because it is a Chinese EV car, I don't expect it to be in India anytime soon, just because of just a bunch of reasons. But I do expect this to be in the US more and more. Like, I can see this being a common vehicle. Now, a company like Alibaba, it does operate also in the US, because it's a large company, man. It's just Jack Ma is pretty cool. I think he has a good vision as well. Now, this is being backed by the government of China, so it has the government approval to pretty much start developing, researching, and if they wanted to, NIO could actually build a factory or facility, whatever you guys want to call it. They have headquarters in different parts, in different large cities in the US. So they're not only located in China, but also they have offices in the US, like in California, stuff like that. So yeah, expect to see more about this company, man. I actually have right now, even if it fell a little bit, I have a market value of about $500 with my 35 shares, and today's return was $13. So there was no loss today, thankfully, because it bounced back. Now, at the beginning, when I woke up at 7 a.m. Earlier today, July 14th, when I saw it at $12, I was like, dang, bro, I just lost $4 on every share. That was crucial. That was $100 loss almost. So what's crazy is that it actually bounced back up to 14. So now if it goes to 15, I'm not really losing too much. It's only $1, or 80 cents to $1 per share, because from the new shares that I bought, about 15. So yeah, obviously this is not a lot, but for me this is a big deal. So keep that in mind. My account, I started with $50 to $80 on my Robinhood investing account. So the fact that it's basically at $1,000 now, and this is just currently. So obviously I expect this account to grow over time, and if the companies that I'm invested in, that you guys can see me on this YouTube journey and me putting my money in them, you guys will be able to see that process unfold throughout my videos. You guys will see how my account will grow just organically, without me having to put in so much money, without me having to put a large amounts of money or whatever from me. I don't even use the free stocks that I'm getting. I get more Webull free stocks than I do Robinhood free stocks for some reason. For some reason, I've only gotten like 6 or 7 Robinhood stocks, around 6 stocks, but I've gotten way more for Webull, twice that number. So it's just crazy. And that's not, I used to promote the link a lot more, so now it's just I don't really promote it. If you guys want to check that out, you guys want to get a free stock from signing up to one of these brokerages and little investing apps that are completely free to use. You guys don't have to deposit anything for Robinhood, but if you do deposit something for the Webull referral link, after you sign up, get approved, you guys will get 2 free stocks. So check that out if you want. You don't have to. If you're new to investing, definitely do that. It's really easy. You can invest using your phone. You don't have to have a computer. But yeah, overall total return is $132, so it's 36%. That's what I'm up by. I do have more shares with NIO. I'm gonna use the money that I get from the free stocks from my Webull brokerage account, and I'm gonna use that money to invest into NIO stocks right now at $14. So I just need to get them to get through. I don't know why Webull takes like 20 days for you to get your free stock for some reason. So that happens. Have to wait until they come through, and then I'm gonna start buying more NIO stock over there. I already have like 3 shares there, and I have like 5 shares on the Moomoo investing app. So also link in the description, you guys want to sign up to that. But yeah, I have all that stuff, like literally total I would say 40 shares, but I want to get to 50 by the end of this month, and by the end of this year I'm hoping to get 250 to 300 shares of NIO. And the plan is, like, this is definitely going to be a big deal, from even if it's not a lot of shares. I see the comments, guys. I see you guys commenting on my videos, and it's great. I love it. I love the feedback, and I love the conversations that take place in this YouTube community. I'm grateful for all the subscribers. I literally got one video, man, yesterday. Got a lot of views. You guys were commenting and stuff. You guys tell me what you guys are doing, basically, and I like that. I like hearing your guys' side of of investing and how you are putting your money to work for you. And like, some of you guys are moving a lot of shares. Like, I see you guys would be saying like you guys are saying you guys are buying a ton of shares. You guys are going all in on this company. That's motivating me. That's firing me up to invest into this company as well, just like you guys, and to put in a lot of money. So yeah, I also right now I'm currently in the phase of my YouTube channel where I'm reinvesting pretty much all I make from ad revenues. I'm reinvesting that back into my YouTube channel by buying like PC, like hardware, like buying just different stuff like monitors and microphones, just to keep the quality, improving every single month. So I'm trying to buy something every single month. It's pretty expensive to bring up the qualities over time. But yeah, that's why, if it wasn't for that, like if I already had the equipment, I would be investing all the money from YouTube into my brokerage accounts for investing and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why, if you guys see this, my Robinhood account is at almost $1,000, $936. These are the stocks that I'm currently invested in. I did have what's it called, the Dogecoin, whatever you guys want to call it. A lot of people call it Dogecoin. Like, it's just such a weird name. But yeah, Dogecoin, I had some of that, and I sold it because I pocketed some of the profits. I literally, when the TikTok stuff was going on, when people were pumping the stock, I literally gained like $40 from my initial $100 investment. So yeah, I had to sell because I knew it was gonna drop. So I sold, and from those $40 that I made extra, I used it to buy some of the stocks that you guys see here for NIO. So I'm grateful. I'm gonna be investing more into IVR right now that it's super cheap. It looks like I already got like a small dividend payment of like 70 something cents for owning like 37 shares. So yeah, cool. It's not a lot, but it's gonna go up in the future once they are more profitable and they can give their shareholders a little bit more share of their profits. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I literally comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'll post more regularly. Sorry if I haven't been posting like on time, but I will be doing more of that. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.